my name is Mariana Wilson. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time watching, then welcome. I'm so happy you're here. If this is not your first time, if you've been a repeat viewer to my channel, then you know that I normally do Sims 4 content. Today is going to be a little different. A few weeks ago, or last week, I believe, I teased some Phasmophobia content that I was planning to do, and unfortunately it just did not come together the way I was hoping. The recordings that I took really didn't do well, but today I am trying out a new recording software, and hopefully it will go better. I have to see how it all works. So what I've decided to do for the moment is to kind of merge my love of The Sims 4 with my new interest in Phasmophobia. And this is the Phasmophobia lobby for those of you who have not played Phasmophobia before. And what I'm planning to do is to do some custom matches, some custom setting matches in Phasmophobia, where I will do the ghost investigations, and the ghost will not hunt. That is the special setting. Because of that, my character will make no money at this. So this will be a no money run. But I'm going to go through the house in Tanglewood. That is the first and easiest map. Okay. And just get a good recording and a good feel for the layout of that house, and then take that knowledge and build that lot in The Sims 4. Using the paranormal stuff pack, it can then be a haunted residence. You can stick a family in it and essentially have your Sims be little Phasmophobia investigators. It's kind of the idea behind it. So, yeah, like I said, this is the lobby you first enter into in Phasmophobia. I may try to create this as well. It's just one kind of big warehouse. I will not be able to replicate the truck thing, I don't think, not without turning some cheats on. But I should be able to get something that kind of is a similar mock-up. This is the future character customization room with a ghost that is just standing there, wigging out. Jonathan Frost of Frost Gaming and myself call it Twitchy, although I have heard other people refer to it as Lisa. I don't know if that's its official name or not. Cool little bulletin board, game area, and stuff up here. All of the display cases with a full skeleton. You have to collect that in-game. Cursed possessions, cursed objects, and all of the tools of the trade. Alright. Without any further ado, we're going to get in here and start playing. Thinking about loading, it's always that last 10%. There it goes. Alright.
Alright, we're here.
We're dealing with
Take a look at the
Megan
equipment and
Moore.
prepare accordingly before starting the
Response to we're
investigation.
unsure. It's because of the custom settings.
There have been new reports of a cursed object
Cleanse the area
nearby.
near the ghost
This must
using
be the
incense.
reason
We can
that the
probably
ghost
do
was summoned here.
that. Detect
Take a look.
a
You may be able
paranormal
to
sound
use
with the
it
parabolic
to your
mic. We can
advantage.
do that. Get an average sanity below 25. Now, I don't know for certain why this happened. I don't know if there was a game glitch, or if this is the case with any custom setting, or if it is just because I have it set to have a friendly ghost, or in other words, a ghost that cannot hunt me. But completing objectives does not count towards my daily fulfill objectives task. All of the step and salt photos that I tried taking yesterday, they showed as being taken, but it didn't count for my daily objective thing. So yeah, I don't know if that's a glitch or if it's a custom settings issue or what. Alright. So please note, if you have not played Phasmophobia before, and you're wondering, okay, how does all this stuff work? You're going to see how some of this stuff works, but aside from the glow sticks, like all of these items are higher tier items. They're like tier 2 items except for the flashlights. Those flashlights are tier 3. So you have to get those as you level up. So yeah, you start out with much worse items, generally speaking. Okay. Let that back. Take the digital camera instead. And because the ghost cannot hunt, I'm really not worried about finding the ghost water. I'm mostly just going to turn on lights and look over the house. I will actually, find the ghost room. That's the other thing about this setting, is the ghost can't really change ghost rooms on this setting that I chose, where normally it can, depending on what difficulty setting you have it on, or do you have it on custom. Boy, that is a bright flashlight. We're just going to throw that down there. Get out our camcorder, check for ghost orbs. Dad will be able to see them in the hallway with that. Right there. Okay. I don't recall what I picked for the door settings. You can customize whether you start off with like all the doors shut or some of the doors open or whatever. It kind of gives you an indication of where's the ghost being active. For my Phasmophobia viewers, please just note that I'm not currently looking for the bone or even the cursed object. I'm really just opening doors, checking for ghost orbs real quick, and then leaving. There's our music box. I'm also checking to see if I see my breath anywhere. I apologize if there is a lot of lag in this. I'm hoping that there won't be. That's why I'm trying the new recording stuff. If it's super, super laggy to the point where I consider it unwatchable, then of course this won't ever get posted. Ghost orbs. Nothing looks too out of place in here. Alright. Phone is being ghost interaction. Those of you who don't play Phasmophobia, which is a pretty solid indication that the ghost is not in here, because that was one of the phones that is on a hook, not one of the cell phones. Let's see, I don't think there's one of those phones here in the living room. It sounded relatively close. Don't recall there being one in the hallway. Was there one in the kitchen? Let's see if we see anything thrown around in the kitchen. Checking for ghost orbs. Nope, I don't see any. Turn on the light. Yeah, there's the phone. Hook. No dishes or anything particular seems to be thrown around. Let's check dining room. No, nothing really seems to have been moved. These are like... Okay. That interaction right there, that whole airball move thing that just did, means that the ghost cannot be in Oni. Okay, so it's not an Oni. Just good. Kind of. It turned off a light, so we could be dealing with a mare, but several ghosts enjoy turning on the lights. Check in here. Actually, I'm going to turn that one off. Check for orbs again. Lloyd really likes doing that thing. Since the ghost cannot hunt, it's going to do more interactions, I think. Even though I didn't set it necessarily to do high interactions, I don't believe I did. I don't recall doing that. I could have, though. Okay, it's cold in this room. The breaker is not in here. So this is probably the ghost room, which... and there's our bone. Okay, so that's how you get the little skeleton in the case. Is you have to pick up the bone. Also, if you don't pick up the bone, then you don't get the bone evidence on your final cash out for a match. Let's just see if there's hiding places in here. Not that it particularly matters, because the ghost can't hunt anyways. Ew. Alright. Now that those are open, if I see them close again, or if I see them messed with, I will know that the ghost is doing interactions there. Okay. So, since I know this is the ghost room, I won't be looking for ghost orbs anywhere. So if they're not spawning in here, then they probably aren't here at all. Keep the other camera in my hand. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the dining room light. Go down to the basement. That's where the breaker is. I think it might have touched the breaker at some point. Possible gen situation? I don't know. Sometimes there's a hiding spot back here near these boots. There's not right now. Before I go out to the truck, get any more equipment, I'm just going to come into these different rooms and let's see, I'm going to That shouldn't throw the breaker. I'm just gonna pace off with the character so we can see this is a double bed, or a full bed, not a twin. Okay. So 1, 2 paces. Okay. And then I think there's supposed to be 1.5. So if I was going to build this room in The Sims, I would do just 4 spaces, I think. I have no idea how I did. Oh, you teleported to me for an event. Damn it. Missed getting the photo. It's okay. I don't have my EMF reader here with me, so I can't test whether it did a special ability and is a wraith or a phantom. That closet, I know from experience, is going to be 1 deep, although it looks on the wall like it's 2 deep. And there's no accounting for that really on the other side, which is how I know the closet is over here. This whole bedroom not the whole bedroom, but at least half of the bedroom is technically on the outside. It's weird how that works. Fairly certain I had that light on, but maybe I didn't. Playing with this light. Okay. I know what I need to know as far as spacing and everything for this room, but I'll have... Rude. I was going to turn that off anyway though, so fine. It'd be so funny if I thought I still had this on the custom setting and instead it was a different one and the ghost could hunt. It'd be priceless. Okay, I'm going to say this bathroom is technically two spaces wide according to what we have as far as The Sims, and I'm going to go through, say it's 3 deep. And just from the look of it, I would say it is not, I don't think it's as long as the, I don't think it's as long as the bedroom. Close, perhaps, but not quite. Okay, we're going to turn that light off before the ghost gets it into its head to do that for me. Again, closet, only 1 deep, which leaves you to wonder if the bathroom isn't that long, then what's happening with the space on the other side of the wall from the nursery. I'm going to guess it's just a cut-in. So yeah, for anyone watching who does not play The Sims and you're wondering, what am I talking about when I'm talking about like spacing and everything? I'm talking about grid spaces. There's a grid space system when you build in The Sims 4, which is what I'm talking about doing, is just recreating this entire lot to the best of my ability in The Sims 4. Changing table. Our changing table is bigger on The Sims 4. That's okay. Crib is probably about the right size. 1 space behind the crib. So crib 1 space away from the end of the wall. You note all of the radiators. Thankfully, I have the vampire pack, which takes care of that. As long as I'm on this side of the house, I might as well. So these are the tier 2 EMF readers. They used to be tier 1. We got a big update where a tier system was implemented for like all of the items. Let's take a look here in the master. So we have a nice walk-in closet here. If I'm looking from the living room, just think about this for a second. I think that closet goes out further than the living room does. Maybe by like 1 or 2 spaces. And I would say it's probably 4 deep, but only like maybe 2 wide. I'm building this in the Sims 4 in order to like actually have the space to stick anything. I don't think I can quite recreate the curtain rods, but I can come close. I'm gonna bother turning on the light in there. Mostly I'm just checking to see if I get a weird either a phantom or a wraith. I think it messed with that door. But yeah, it's... You think you're so cute. I see what you did there. This is not the new ghost room, by the way, I don't think, because the temperature is staying the same. And now it's doing telephone in the kitchen. See? It's really back-to-back interactions. Cute, real cute. We're gonna go back and I have the light on the bathroom, not just the bedroom. Okay. With all the interactions, if we had hunts available and I didn't already know it wasn't an Oni, I'd have thought it was an Oni. Wow. This is a very fussy ghost. Hush. I'm gonna say probably a phantom or a wraith. I'll put down salt and we'll find out. It's definitely following me around because this is still clearly the ghost room. I could still see my breath. Although, you know, I say that it could be a banshee. Let me check. No, it could not be a banshee. And phantom is gone, so it would have to be a wraith. Very clearly not a shade. Its behavior, and I don't feel the need to have the EMF anymore. So we've already got EMF 5. So I want that. I think, and let's go check out the rest of the house. Check our temperature. 37.9. It's probably not freezing. You really need to see it. Now I'm on Fahrenheit, so I really need to see it under 32 degrees to know for absolute certain. The garage is pretty large. I think the last time. Where are you? Where are you? Come on, where are you? Sneaky little bastard. Ooh. idea where it spawned in here, but it did spawn. Damn it, not quick enough. Okay. It's gonna do lots of events, because now my sanity is just screwed. Oh well. Again, the advantage of a no hunt thing. Okay. So this, I would say, is 2, 3, 4 deep. 3 wide, 3 or 4 wide. So it's either 4 by 3 or 3 by 4. It's a very interactive ghost. Still in that corner thing. That's getting frustrating. As they also seem to like to turn the lights off at the end of every interaction. There is no longer an option. Fine. I think when I counted this out, I think it is like 10 deep. I think this room is or wide rather. I think this room is 2, 4, 5. I think the way I counted it off, it's 10 wide, and say I'm all the way back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I grabbed the key for that, didn't I? No. Yes, I did. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Call it 9. Like 10 by 9. I counted this as being 6. Did it? It did. It turned off the breaker. Okay. I'm actually really pleased that it did that. Because if it turns off the breaker, it can't be a djinn. I also think that makes it less likely to be a Raiju, personally. But I don't know that for sure. So don't take my word for it. Okay, what was I thinking? 1. I think this is 6 all the way back to the wall. Did I do it again? Out. There, just turn this off. Okay, so I think from like where the hardwood starts to the wall is like 6 or 8. 1. Just the shadow. I don't want to try it. I wasn't even going to try to get that one. Okay. I'm thinking it's a wraith, just based on behavior, but when you mess with the settings as much as I've done, so I'm thinking that's 2, 4, 5, 6. And I think from this wall to that cabinet, 2, 3, 4, 5, thinking 6. 6 by 6, and then I think this is maybe too short of that, so 6 by 4? That doesn't quite feel right. 6 by 5 maybe. definitely going to keep hold of the flashlight because the ghost is probably going to turn off the breaker again. Unless I was just overloading it, which I doubt. Let's go ahead, journal in. What I like to do. I think I've got a good feel for most of the dimensions. That is 1, 2. Well, let me count it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just the living room light. 12, 13, 14, call it 15. The house is like 15 squares long at that point. If it's still cold in here. It's like 37 point something. 35.4. Is it colder at the back of the garage? 5.1. 8.6. Yeah, it likes this back corner here, I guess. Interesting. Okay. It actually hasn't thrown that much around. Not in here, at least. It's thrown stuff around in other places, but not in there. Go turn back on that light, just because it seems to irritate the ghosts that I keep leaving lights on. It doesn't matter as much on this kind of custom setting where the ghost can't hunt, but if you want a source of just like a wide range light that can get recharged, not attract the ghost because it's not electronic, it's going to be like your best friend. It's great. I'm just gonna throw that down. Back to the breaker I go. There's my cursor. When you're dealing with a ghost that can hunt, you are really in a race against the clock to get everything inside and set up and keeping your sanity up, all that good stuff. When you're not dealing with a ghost that can hunt, you're able to just really chill. Take the time to figure things out. Okay. That should have been enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna set this down right here by the door. Waste a smudge stick on that, but I can do the parabolic mic. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna take this camera in there. I'm just gonna sprint, even if it wears the character out, doesn't really matter. Ghost again. Where are you? I really have a hard time getting the ghost photo. So I apologize about the cursing. It's one of the things that continues to really annoy me. I am not skilled at getting that photo. Mostly because I'm a complete scaredy cat. So I don't usually... I heard another YouTuber by the name of Insim, who I do not know in real life the way I know Jonathan Frost, but Insim referred in a recent video to players with kind of my playstyle as truck dwellers. He's not wrong. We are. And it's not that we don't want to play the game. We enjoy the investigative aspects of the game. A lot of us. We just, for one reason or another, are utterly terrified of the ghost or the ghost interactions or the ghost hunts. There's something about it that we just find terrifying. A lot of us. So, damn it! She broke the light. Probably a good picture on that too. Maybe it'll count as an interaction. Let's just see. Photos. Yeah, 1-star interaction. Go figure. The other glow stick. laundry room, which is rude. Dots are always kind of hard to see with the light on. I will go and turn the light off here in a couple minutes. Now that I kind of have the layout of the house figured out, I will actually investigate and do like all the proper investigative things. Actually, I'm just going to throw that down and take salt. Take in salt because it's a wraith. Rotate the camera from the van. Keeps going and touching the door, so that seems like a valid strategy. If this is a wraith, I have probably just... Of course, I have the camera back in the trunk. Yes, that is good old ring around the rosy. Silly ghost. Silly, silly, silly ghost. It really does take all of the bite out of it when you know it can't hunt. Okay. Look at our camera. Fine with how that one's positioned. It's the other one. Get turned. Touch. What else do I want to take in there? I think just the camera again and the parabolic mic. Oh, no. No, not just that. The spirit box. Need to check for that. Honestly, at this point, I can't rule out dots because I haven't been looking at it, obviously. Again, so rude. lights in the house off. I turned them all off. I'll worry about the electric bill. You're dead. Don't worry about it anymore. Back. You're dead. You don't need to worry about the electricity bill. I'll worry about the electricity bill. Understood some of that. Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Can you speak? Where are you? Are you here? Can you speak? Are you
Any close-knit community?
Thank you. Where are you?
Elderly victim.
Okay. It says that it is an elderly victim. Spirit, Wraith, or the twins. Let's see, what do I need for ghost orbs? Dots if it's the Wraith. Violet, Ghost Rain if it's a spirit. Freezing Temps if it's the twins. I'm not gonna get ultraviolet regardless. Hasn't done any ghost writing. The van. It is haunting the van? That is just bizarre. Also, yeah, the numbers on the parabolic mic, this one at least, seem to mean nothing. Like, it just tells you what direction. Really. Because you can be getting theoretically high noise. what, since I have no sanity and it doesn't matter anyways, I'm just gonna turn off the light. That way I'll be able to see if it does dots. If I didn't already know that it couldn't be a poltergeist, I'd know that it was a poltergeist. That didn't count. It is the twins. Where did I leave that? Damn it, I did not mean to throw it. Oops. There we go. Come back here. I've heard other people say that this thermometer is slightly inaccurate. Yes, it gives you a quick reading. But it is not necessarily accurate. Please tell me that caught it in time. Nope. Alright, that should have counted, yes. I think it's the twins. Well, I don't know, I say that. It's really hard to say. Last evidence is just not coming together. Does it ever step in any of the salt? Has not. Could be shy and just refusing to go through the dots while I'm in here. That would lead it. That would almost lead me to think it was a Goryo. Can't be. Because we have spirit box. So long as it's like 31 degrees in here, I'll know. It's just frustrating. Well, then write in the damn journal then, or walk through the dots, or something. look at the camera. I don't think any of these can do ghost orbs. Yeah, I'm kind of checking just in case. That room is like covered in dots. Should go through. I don't know. I don't know that it's being aggressive enough that I think of it as a spirit. I'm thinking either wraith or twins. Did it just turn back on the breaker, or did it just go and touch it? Gosh, it is fuzzy. Oh, that ghost ready. At this point, I'm either waiting to just see it go through the dots or do another ghost event so I can take a picture. Or go through the salt, because if it goes through the salt, then I can at least rule out the wraith. Usually, if you put down salt, it'll start stepping in it almost immediately. It will be interesting to look at the detailed statistics when this is over, to see how much time the ghost actually spent in the ghost room and how much time it spent roaming. Into events. Now it's chill. Where are you? Nope, couldn't see it. Didn't go through the salt. Didn't knock over the cameras either. Turned off the breaker. think it's a spirit. I think it's either a wraith or the twins. Freezing temp would be the twins. Dots would be the wraith. Let's check our temp. And just always barely above freezing. Wait a minute, was that it in the dots? Oh, I would be so ticked if I was just running back and forth back here, and I couldn't see it because there she is. It is in fact a wraith. Okay, next time she crawls through, we're going to try to get a picture, because that counts as a ghost photo, and I just want to do it. You in fact have dots. It is a wraith. Alright, come on. Ghost, 3-star ghost photo. That counted. Good enough for me. I don't care about the other objective because it's cleansing the area with the smudge stick. And I don't need to do that because the ghost can't hunt, and I'm not going to waste perfectly good consumable item like that when it's not going to tell me anything. Okay. Now that all of leave, go back to the lobby. And you'll be able to see how none of this pays out. The downside of custom settings.
Welcome back.
Great.
This job's ready for you.
Ghost area. This. Okay, that 0 rewards multiplier takes everything. You get no XP. You get nothing. Bone evidence. I picked up the bone. Okay, so that is how you do this little custom contract thing that I have going. So yeah. If you're wanting to do this just to learn the different evidence types, get used to the different equipment and whatnot, you can certainly do that, but just keep in mind, you make nothing from this, and you can even lose because you can lose objects. You will lose your consumable objects and then have to pay for more of them. So I don't recommend this for brand new players. I recommend this for people who have been playing for a little while. They're not worried about making money, but they want to get to know the ghost evidences a little bit better. So, yeah. Or if you're like me and you want to kind of cross over your games and you want to, get a feel for the layout of a map, yeah, that's also a good reason to do something like this. And just get used to the ghost events. Like, I feel a lot calmer about certain ghost events now that I've done this a couple of times. So, yeah, I have a medical condition where occasionally I will feel like I can hear my heartbeat in my head. So the red light ghost event, where it's the loud thumping noise, is actually really scary for me because it sounds almost exactly like those events that I have as medical events. So it really freaked me out the first couple of times. Not just the first couple of times, for pretty much every time I've ever heard it until recently, because there was the added pressure of a ghost hunt on top of it. Not having that pressure has helped me to relax a lot. Also, not having headphones on while listening to it has helped a lot. So yeah, just different stuff like that. So anyways, I think that'll probably be it for this video. I'm gonna make sure it all recorded okay, and hopefully this will be up on YouTube within the next day or so. Update schedule for this weekend will be somewhat tricky, as my part-time job where I teach out of town, and I have to do that this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, but I travel on Friday and Sunday. So yeah, I'm going to stay very busy. I will try to get on, I will try to record, I will try to upload, but I can't promise anything. So yeah. Anyways, have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and if you enjoyed this content, want to see more of it, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can see when I upload, and I look forward to having you all join me for the next video. Bye everyone.